Well, hi there, everybody, and good Friday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski. Almost a repeat of yesterday today. Another damp day, a gray day out there with areas of fog. Some locally dense fog this morning, drizzle. We may even get a little bit of light measurable rain by later in the day and into tonight here. So let's take you to what we'll start off with is our advisories. A dense fog advisory issued for almost the entire KSMB viewing area, excluding Boyd County up there in north central Nebraska, and then a bunch of counties out in northwest Nebraska also not included. But again, these will go for until 9 o'clock this morning in eastern Nebraska, until 10 o'clock for north central and western Nebraska, and also for northeastern Kansas till 10 o'clock, and then till noon across south central Nebraska, north central Kansas, and far southwest Nebraska into northwest Kansas. So again, that means visibilities could be below a quarter of a mile at times, as we have already seen at times this morning. So again, kind of drizzly, foggy out there again today. Be careful on the roads if you happen to encounter the thicker fog. Now, by later this afternoon, a disturbance comes in out of the southwest. That'll moisten up the mid-levels of the atmosphere a little bit and allow for a little bit of light measurable rain to begin falling out there. The best chance will fall 6 p.m. to midnight for most of us here. Could even see a little bit of snow develop out towards the west. Small chance we get a little bit of snow here in south central Nebraska. The better chances will be to the west. And as we get towards tomorrow morning, we're wrapping up with this system. We will start off with some clouds and perhaps a little patchy fog tomorrow morning. I don't think that'll be as widespread or as dense, though, as what we've seen the last couple of nights. And then as we go through your day on Saturday, we'll see some decreasing clouds and a nicer day out there. Still not too much wind, and temperatures pushing well into the 40s, and for a few folks even into the lower 50s out there on your Saturday. So how is today looking? Temperature-wise, pretty common temperatures for much of the area. It's slightly breezier day up towards the north with 5 to 15 mile per hour winds. Fog, drizzle, rain are going to be pretty common in most locations out there for today. Again, low to mid 40s. To the west, south, same thing as you get towards the east. So not a wide range in temperatures as we go through our day today. Your 7-day forecast, the weekend looking better, although maybe a touch cooler, and it's also going to be breezier on Sunday behind a weak cold front. Monday still looking pretty good, well into the 40s. And then it's Monday night, we start to see chances of precipitation moving mainly after midnight, maybe a little earlier out west. The chance Monday continues into Monday night into Tuesday, continues into Tuesday night, winding down Tuesday night into Wednesday. In fact, Wednesday, it may be some light snow or flurries, but for the most part, I think most of us will be done with a measurable snowfall out there. Right now, the big question with this system coming through here, that Monday night through Tuesday night time frame, is going to be the placement of the area of low pressure. Some of the latest forecast trends have moved it north a little bit. There still are some discrepancies with how far north it will be, but right now the trend is for the higher snow totals for the north. But again, will it be just a couple of inches, or will it be an impactful half of a foot or more of snowfall? That's kind of the big question right now. So don't want to kind of talking generalities when it comes to snowfall amounts. It does look much lighter farther south, though, across south central Nebraska and in northern Kansas. And another thing we'll have to watch, though, is the increasing winds, especially if we are talking about some decent snows on the way. Winds look to pick up out of the northwest on the backside of the system, so blowing snow could be a problem later on Tuesday into Tuesday night. So that's also something we'll watch for. It could still be a little bit breezy on Wednesday and Thursday. It'll also be colder as the system clears out of here Wednesday into Thursday, but not terribly cold. We're talking lower 30s around the Tri-Cities, so again, that's only a few degrees below average for this time of the year. So certainly something to watch for, but it's still 5 days away. We've still got some time to figure this thing out. But again, enjoy the weekend. Looks pretty good after a couple of gray days to end the work week. The weekend looking a whole lot better. So there's your forecast for today. Until next time, I am meteorologist Travis Klineski, and I hope you enjoy your wonderful weekend.